Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm just going to be using some of my favorite go-to products lately. Trying to create a very soft, wearable, achievable, everyday type look. So if you want to see how I got this look, the products I use and all of that, make sure you keep on watching. But first, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button so you're notified every time I post new videos because I post daily and you don't want to miss it. And I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye y'all. Alright guys, let's start off with the primer. Today I'm going to use my e.l.f. SPF 30 primer, Whoa Glow. My intentions, this is in my shopping cart at Ulta, so when I finish this little travel size, my intentions is to get the larger one. I really like this primer. And it's hot. It's still summertime where I stay. So I need some sunscreen. I've been looking at videos. And like some places, I don't know if it be old videos or what, but they be having on hoodies and coats and jackets, and I'm like, it's like almost 100 where I stay in Georgia. Where they stay at? I be needing to know, because maybe I need to go there in the summer months and come to Georgia in the winter, where it doesn't get really cold, no snow or none of that. So how do I always end up with primer on my neck? And I believe this like primer has a subtle like glow from within type look. Yeah, I know I'm not a highlighter girl, but I feel like it gives me a nice subtle highlight type effect without doing too much. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Impossible to close up the pores. This is one that will have to be on sale for me to get. I love it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. But I just remember when it was like $4 maybe. And now I think it's in the like 11 or 12. Well, like it's good, but is it that good? It does blur the pores. Wet n Wild Impossible. Let's see what it says. It preps skin for lasting makeup and is impossibly silicone free, delivering all benefits you asked for in a primer and the one you never thought you could. And then one you never thought you could. Silicone free to dodge skin congestion, which is what I need, because I don't need anything that is going to clog my pores. Get the smile lines real good. I feel like an OG to my channel. Then you know I used to use the MAC paint pot to correct my smile lines or to like fill them in or whatever. But I haven't did that in probably like a year or so. So yeah, I just been content with this. For foundation today, I'm going to mix my two new favorites together. My Clinique Even Better in 116 Deep Spice and Dior Forever in 5W. The Clinique is a little too neutral and the Dior is a little too yellow. Mix them together. Perfect combination, okay? And I already got them on my little palette. I just got to swirl them around with a little brush. I keep me a, well, it's not a palette, but it's on top of a blush, a one size blush. And I have that little gold thing. And I have this little thing to do. I don't never use this stuff to put the thing on. I never do. I just always just use what's in front of me. Put that on there. Okay. Now I'm going to take my little tiny F24 Shop Miss A brush to swirl it. What was that? Marker? When I use a big fluffy brush, it just allows it to melt a little better, I think. I got on my skin, but just a little bit better makeup. Got a piece of glitter that will not go away. Okay. And with this, with a fluffy brush, I will say you got to make sure you don't have any streaks. So you got to make sure you blend it like really good. So you don't have any streaks or whatnot. The Dior is full coverage, and I would say like the Clinique is like a high medium, which creates the perfect balance. Catch my hairline a little. I'm learning to just build slowly, not go in with a whole bunch of foundation, not go in with a whole bunch of concealer. Just slowly just build everything together. To create that look I'm always trying to achieve. And I'm going to let that sit while we do eyes. I was in my ColourPop stash because really I was on ColourPop's website and I was like, no, you don't need no more eyeshadows or nothing from ColourPop because you got palettes that you haven't even used. So I got two right here. I want to do a pink little quick look, like a mauve something. I don't know. But I think I'm going to use this one. It's a mood. I'm going to use it's a mood. So let's take, y'all know I always like to use my Fair Warm e.l.f. concealer. I feel like that's the perfect base outside of if you wanted to use a, what do you call that thing? I can't even find it, so now don't talk too soon. If you wanted to use a eyeshadow base, good, cool, but I like to use this because it's a matte and it really makes a very light eyeshadow stick in place for me sometimes, or all the time. So I'll put that down. Let's get the blending. Another Shop Miss A concealer brush. This doesn't have to be perfect, guys. It's just a base. You just want to make sure that your lid is covered anyway that you feel like the shadow is going to be kind of light. And I'm doing like a very pinky light color that I want it to stick. I'm hoping that it shows up the way it needs to. I'm going to take my heart-shaped sponge. I don't know where I got it from. And pat it in. And the whole time my my foundation is settling and getting right. So I think dust off this brush. It's a Mood ColourPop palette. I would hope they still have this one in stock. I can't say that I rarely even used it. Y'all see it? I don't need to buy no eyeshadows. I'm gonna take this one. Sometimes I start with my lid shade, and sometimes I start with my Art of V shade. And I'm trying not to go like all the way in. So right there. Before I put like my lid shade down, because I don't really know what I want to do. I'm going to take this kind of muted pinky mauve nude matte shade. Peachy, pinky, something type shade. ColourPop, but makes outstanding shadows now. Could say a lot of things about them. The one thing you can't say is that they make crappy eyeshadow, because they don't. I don't know. I haven't brought any new ones lately. I just say their old version has never steered me wrong. So make sure I catch that corner, because I don't want the corner to be naked or bare. And then I can take, I only use, so it's a 2-color look today. Just make sure I go back with my Art of V shade and Feather. So I want the dark shade to take over the look. Yeah, I know I'm gonna do my lower lash line too. Just a little bit. I'm trying to not use so many dark colors. Just trying to just make the makeup do something different. Sometimes you just always just be looking for a little difference in your makeup. And that's me on a regular basis. I got one brush in my hand, but where's the other one I just was using? And I'm going to throw on a little liner, and then we'll come back and try to hurry up and complete the face, y'all. But so far, a nice little, something different other than brown. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, one of my favorite go-to concealers these days is the Cover FX in D1. I ordered some more, so hopefully I got a shade. This will just give me a little bit more brighter highlight than this. This is good. This is good every day. But you know, some days I be wanting to be extra highlighted. So we're going to see what that do. And I can pop a little bit of my e.l.f. Camo and Deep Olive. This is a little brighter. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a tad bit lighter. And let's take Ebony Rich to contour with. And blend out the contour first. Yeah, that primer definitely gives you a glow. Like that would be perfect for a beach or pool day, to just throw on a primer with SPF and be done. Little gloss. That'd be so pretty. And I'm not gonna make the same mistake of letting that concealer sit, because the other day I had to put in work to blend it out. Let me try this sponge. I'm cleaning up the eyeshadow too. Did I go? Excuse me. Okay. A little bit of my Sasha Buttercup. Prime the lip. Deep Dark Juvia'splace, the top shade. Set the contour. And I did pull out a Juvia'splace, another blush. I got volume 5 and volume 1. Which one should I use? This is 5. I think 5 would be too much. Oh, let me see. Or 1. I think I'm going to use 1, the top shade. Alright, let me find some lashes. I'm going to set a little bit with my RCMA No Color Powder first, though. And let that kind of just sit. Alright, while I'm waiting on eyebrows, I'm going to take the same blush and see if I can line my lip. And see it again. And this is just a fluffy detail brush. Which I know I was going for the, I'm not really trying to line my lips no more type look. And what better way than to use a powder? You know, I got foundation all on my lips. Like, Nana, what was you doing? But then in your foundation with your mouth open. And just take your brush and kind of like do all that. Okay. And I'm going to take some of this Double Glaze by Be Perfect. Should I take that or should I take Buxom? Let me see. No, I'm going to take this Buxom Plumping Gloss and Sabrina. No, Samantha. And that's what we're going to use today. Because it's like pinky clear. Perfect. Not a whole lot. That's the kind of lips I think I'm going for nowadays. Like, not a whole lot going on. That's the kind of lips I'm going for. Let me get something that does this powder off. And I can't spray until I put on my lashes. So we'll be back. Alright guys, this is the completed Sunday fun day brunch type of look. As you can see, my inspiration for my eyeshadow look. I love this foundation combination. Absolutely love it. Alright, that is it. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye y'all.